I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. RFG is back, and I'm here to break down, this information regarding what we know as our story of creation in Greek mythology and in the Bible. Okay, but before I get started, I just want to, let everyone know. Okay, I just want to say to everybody, welcome to the dark side. All right, welcome to the dark side. Flat out, plain and simple. Okay, I know that's gonna sound crazy to some. For the new subscribers, my advice to you is just check out my older videos, because I've went over this information before, but today I'm just gonna go into more detail. Okay, so what I'm saying, that's the introduction. Welcome to the dark side. Okay, I'm getting ready to explain fully this Greek story of creation, which is tied to the Kemetic story of creation. Okay, and one thing we have to keep in mind is this Greek story of creation existed way before the biblical story of creation. The Greek story of creation existed way before the biblical story of creation. Okay, we need to accept that fact. All right, so right here we have Uranus. In Greek mythology, Uranus was the sky god. Okay, was the god over the sky, aka heaven, aka the cosmic waters. Now, why would Uranus be over the cosmic waters? What zodiac sign is Uranus ruled by? The zodiac sign that rules Uranus is Aquarius. Okay, so Uranus and Aquarius represent the waters above. The waters above. The sky god, Uranus. Okay, in etymology, Uranus means a heaven. Okay, the cosmic waters. All right. Okay, so there was a time on this earth where the cosmic waters were connected to the waters below. Okay, when Uranus was connected to Gaia. Gaia represents the earth. Okay, the earthly realm, which are considered the waters below. Okay, it all started with the water. The waters were connected. The waters below and the waters above were connected, and the earth did not have an atmosphere. Even the mainstream biologists have proven that. Okay, go do your research. There was a time when there was no atmosphere on this earth. Okay, because the waters above were connected to the waters below. Uranus and Gaia were connected. They were one. All right. Then, okay, the act of some form of childbirth on a higher realm, okay, opened something called Pandora's Box. Now, when we look at Pandora's Box, okay, we don't realize that it's connected directly to this Greek story of creation. Okay, because Pandora's Box, ladies and gentlemen, was when Uranus and Gaia had children. When they had their children, which became the Titans, okay, I believe the Titans and the Olympians. I'm not sure if it's both the Titans and the Olympians, but I know for a fact it was definitely the Titans. So when the Titans and the Olympians, when they were born, that was Pandora's Box. Why was that Pandora's Box? Because when you have a child, you do not know what kind of spirit is going to occupy that body, that life form. You don't know what kind of entity is going to be born, and what kind of mindset and what kind of vibration and what kind of energy that child is going to have. So the act of childbirth alone is Pandora's Box, because honestly, you don't know what the hell you're getting when you have a child. Okay? So this is Pandora's Box was the result of Gaia and Uranus giving birth to the Titans and the Olympians. And how can we prove this? Gaia and Uranus gave birth to who? Cronus. Right here, Saturn. Okay? Yaldabaoth, Saturn, Cronus, El, Set, Ogo. Okay? Father Time. You see? Father Time. They gave birth to Father Time. And what the fuck did Father Time do to his parents? Okay? When Father Time got older, to make his own children, Cronus started eating his own fucking children. Okay? Because he didn't want his children to overthrow him. Alright? So before Cronus started eating his own children, Cronus overthrew his father, Uranus. Cronus overthrew his father, Uranus, folks. Why is this important? Cronus is the god of your Bible. Cronus, Saturn, El, Father Time, the Grim Reaper, Yaldabaoth, Set, Ogo. He is the God of your Bible. Okay? So that shows you the God of your Bible is not the creator of the universe. Okay? Because through forensic evidence, through etymological evidence, through archaeological evidence, okay, and historic scripts, according to the Gnostic Text, okay? And by the way, the original Bible and the original Torah are nothing but translations of the Gnostic Text, and the Vatican killed off the Gnostics, the individuals with the real wisdom, okay? According to the Gnostic Text, the God of the Bible and the God over this world right now is Cronus, okay? And this deity right here, Cronus, he got into power because he split his parents up. Okay, he split the waters below from the waters above. Okay, and he overthrew his father Uranus. Okay, now you see he split Gaia. This is Father Time. You see Satan. Satan is the god of the Bible. Saturn. Saturn. You see? Go over this again. This is Saturn, Satan, El, Father Time, Cronus, Yaldabaoth, the Grim Reaper, Set, Ogo. Okay? And he split the waters below from the waters above. Okay? He split Gaia from Uranus. Okay? Which created the realm of air. You see the God of the Bible right here. Prince of the power of the air. Satan is Prince of the power of the air. Ruler of this world. Ruler of this world. See? God of this age. Okay? Right here. Splitting his parents apart, creating the realm of air. Okay? So the God of the Bible overthrew his father. Overthrew both of his parents. Alright? Right here, Greek mythology. You have Cronus and Zeus. Okay? Cronus and Zeus in the so-called heavenly realms. Alright? And then you have this deity right here called Prometheus. Now, Prometheus, when he was in this heavenly realm, he stole fire from Zeus and Cronus, okay? And gave that fire to humans. Now, what did this do to humans? This gave the humans the Kundalini fire. Okay? Prometheus, aka Uranus, because Prometheus is Uranus, okay? So-called stole the fire from Zeus and Kronos and gave that fire to the humans. Alright? Gave them the Kundalini fire. Where does this sound familiar? Lucifer entered heaven in the Garden of Eden, okay? And caused Eve to bite the apple, which enacted her pineal gland and gave her full godlike consciousness, godlike awareness, okay? Activating her pineal gland and activating her Kundalini, okay? So what was done to Prometheus after he gave humanity the light and the fire? Zeus and Kronos, okay, struck Prometheus out of heaven, struck Uranus out of heaven, and bound Uranus aka Prometheus, bound him to chains on a boulder where he would get his liver eaten for 1,000 years. Where does this story sound familiar? After Lucifer convinced Eve to bite the apple and enact her pineal gland and her kundalini, what did the God of the Bible do to Lucifer? He struck him down, okay, into the underworld. And what happened to Lucifer? He was bound in chains. He was bound in chains for 1,000 years. Okay? Okay? Doesn't that sound familiar? Okay? Proof right here. The God of your Bible is the real Satan, is the real Set, Yaldabaoth, Saturn, Cronus, El, Father Time, Ogo, Set. Okay, that is the God of your Bible. That is the God over this earthly realm. Okay? And I'm going to blow you guys away. When you do your research, Uranus, aka Prometheus, okay, is the masculine aspect of Lucifer. Okay? And this Uranus, Prometheus, this deity is the father of Cronus. Let me repeat. This deity right here is the father of Father Time. And he got overthrown by his own damn son. Okay? So this means that the masculine aspect of Lucifer in the Bible, okay, is the father of the God of the Bible. This means that Lucifer in the Bible is the father of the God of the Bible. Are you guys hearing me correctly? Okay? Why is this important? Because Uranus, Prometheus, okay, the masculine aspect of Lucifer, Enki, they are all connected to a Kemetic figure known as Asar. Asar, aka Osiris. The deity that was supposed to come here on earth and be proclaimed the God over the earthly realm, okay, and got put to death by a family member only, and he ascended to the underworld only to be resurrected by his wife Isis. All right, okay. Now, what is the famous phrase from Darth Vader? He told Luke, "I am your father," but everybody thought Darth Vader was the devil, was Satan. You know what I'm saying? Was the most evil character in existence when the first Star Wars trilogy came out. You see what I'm saying? And he told Luke that he was Luke's father. Nobody could fucking believe it. You see what I'm saying? And this is the same theology right here. All right? Luke is the son. Luke represents the son. But, in reality, it's Father Time. Okay? Father Time is not the creator of the universe. Okay? Father Time overthrew Uranus out of the heavenly realm, and when Uranus came back and stole the fire, okay, from the, this tree right here, this significant symbolic tree right here, Uranus gave that fire to humanity, which gave us our kundalini energy, all right, directly connected to our pineal gland. Same story as Lucifer in the Bible, the serpent, okay, enacting the pineal gland of Eve, and they were both thrown out of heaven and chained, okay, to a boulder for 1,000 years, all right? Okay, and if you do the research, Uranus, Prometheus is the father of Saturn, is the father of the God of the Bible. So that means that Lucifer is the father of the God of the Bible, okay? And that is just as profound as it was when Darth Vader told Luke, "I am your father." Okay? Okay? Because now, you see right here, you see this is the feminine aspect of Luciferian energy. Okay? Lucifer is an energy source. And you have a masculine deity over that energy source. You have a feminine deity over that energy source. Okay? It's all dealing with light. either high vibrations of light or low vibrations of light. The feminine negative aspect of Luciferian energy is tied to a deity known as Hathor, and it deals with the light spectrum that we can see with our physical eyes. That is all tied to the photon, to the light photon spectrum. Anything dealing with light photons is dealing with the negative feminine aspect of Luciferian energy, this physical world. Alright? This is the low vibratory aspect of Luciferian energy. Okay? The masculine, the positive masculine aspect of Luciferian energy is enacting the third eye, the pineal gland, which enacts the Kundalini fire. Okay? Okay, this is the masculine aspect of Luciferian energy. Okay? This is the Luciferian energy that they do not want you to tap into. Okay? Okay, this right here, this is connected, okay, to the so-called dark side. All right? Because the pineal gland is nothing but a black hole inside of us. All right? It's the seat of our soul. It's the black hole inside of us. All right? And you know, this is deep, man. Like I said, this is some deep stuff. All right? If you do the research, they're coming out with a new Star Wars movie, episode 9, and this is the last Star Wars episode coming out ever. Okay? The last one ever. And, you know, what do we have here? We have a deity right here known as Osiris. Osiris is the son of Ra. Okay? Osiris was supposed to be the Christ over humanity, but he died, all right, killed by his own brother, and was resurrected by his wife Isis. Okay? Darth Vader, Anakin Skywalker. He was supposed to be the chosen one, all right, but he went to the quote unquote dark side, and he quote unquote got corrupted, and he still ended up getting chopped into pieces, but he was resurrected, and he put Palpatine, he put the Emperor to death. The evil Emperor got put to death. You see what I'm saying? And see, so Anakin wasn't able to balance the Force. He wasn't able to put the Force into balance until he went over to the dark side. Okay? He was not able to bring the Force back into balance unless he went over to the dark side. You see? That's the message, folks. The answer to bringing the Force back into balance is on the dark side. Dealing with melanin. Dealing with, aka, so-called black magic. Okay? Black alchemy. Alright? The shit that they want you to stay away from. Okay? Okay? So right here, Osiris had a son named Horus. Okay. Anakin had a son named Luke. Darth Vader had a son named Luke. Luke, okay, Skywalker is Horus. Darth Vader is Osiris, the son of Ra. Okay? That's why they call him Skywalker. Anakin Skywalker. Alright? Representing celestial bodies. Horus represents the sun that goes over the horizon. Horus. Luke Skywalker, son of Anakin Skywalker. Horus, son of Osiris. They're Skywalkers. Ra is a star, a sun-like deity that goes over the horizon. It's a Skywalker. Horus, the sun that goes over the horizon. Skywalker. Sekhmet, okay, is a feminine deity over the sun. Rey, we have another Rey Skywalker, who is the daughter of Luke. So we got Anakin, Luke, and Rey Skywalker. They're all Skywalkers, and they all represent solar objects. They all represent solar solar objects going over the horizon. Okay? They all represent different celestial bodies, different solar celestial bodies okay, that go over the Earth's horizon. All right? So this is the feminine aspect of the sun energy. And this right here, the masculine aspect of the sun energy, you have Luke Skywalker and his daughter, Rey Skywalker. Okay? And in this movie right here, you see the two sun symbolism. What's the name of episode 9? The Rise of Skywalker. Okay? The Rise of the Christ. Alright? The Rise of the Christ. Coming with the second son. That's why they're spraying the chemtrails. Because they don't want you to see the return of the Christ. A.K.A. the return of the second son. The return of the Skywalker. The rise of the Skywalker. You see? You see? See? It's over. It's over with. Okay? It's done. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Okay, they've been decoded. They've been exposed. And I just want to say that these Zionists that are in power, they are the ultimate deceivers. And this is why. When they create their movies, they have all of the villains say the key information that can save our souls and stop our souls from reincarnating. Okay? They have, you see, they give all the profound knowledge, and the profound statements are always said by the villains. You know why they do that? Because they don't ever want us to go into or to research or to take anything serious that the villain says. They want us to be emotional thinkers. You see? And we'll just say, oh man, yeah, these are the villains, man. These are evil people, man. I'm not going to listen to a goddamn word they say. So the Zionists, knowing this, they have the villains say all of the profound shit that's going to be able to be used to save our damn souls. You know what I'm saying? Because now, when I look at who Voldemort was in the Harry Potter films, ladies and gentlemen, Voldemort was a god. Voldemort was the smartest motherfucker in existence. And let me explain why. Voldemort, see, he didn't want his soul to be reincarnated. He did not want his soul to be reincarnated, folks, in another body. And he didn't want to lose his Akashic records. He didn't want to lose his intelligence or his memory. You see what I'm saying? And he didn't want to enter a new damn life form after death. So what did Voldemort do? Voldemort put 7 pieces of his soul in objects called Horcruxes, and notice it was seven different things, okay? Because that represents the 7 major pieces of Voldemort's soul, which represent his 7 chakras. Okay? That represents Voldemort's 7 chakras. You see? You see? 7 Horcruxes for the 7 chakras. That's what Voldemort did. He found a way to preserve his chakra points and these things right here. So a piece of him would always stay alive, and he would never be subject to reincarnation. Now, when we go into this movie right here, The Seed of Chucky, you know what I'm saying? Now, we all know that in the storyline of the movie, you know what I'm saying, Chucky is a murderer. You see what I'm saying? But the Zionists in the movie, they gave all the profound wisdom, you see, on the journey of the soul, the composition of the soul, how to alter and manipulate the soul, how to move and transport the soul. You see, they gave that information to the villain. They gave that important, profound information to the villain, because Charles Lee Ray could have never put his soul in the doll unless Charles Lee Ray knew the knowledge of voodoo. You see? He had to know voodoo alchemy to get his soul into the damn doll. Okay? Why did Charles Lee Ray do that? Charles Lee Ray didn't want to go to the underworld. He didn't want to go and get reincarnated. All right? And let me tell you why this shit is so important. Okay? When you look at the Gnostic Text, the Gnostic texts fully explain that Saturn, okay, is known as a deity known as Yaldabaoth. And Yaldabaoth, he is responsible for the reincarnation cycle on this earth. The reincarnation cycle of orgone energy on this earth, okay? The moon and Saturn are behind this, all right? Okay? And it keeps the Van Allen belt over the earth, and it keeps humans in a cycle of reincarnation. Okay? And there's only two major holes in the Van Allen belt on the north and the south pole, and the other locations around the world where things go missing, known as Stargate locations. Those are other holes in the Van Allen belt. All right? Now, when you look at this, okay, our ancestors figured out a way to deceive Yaldabaoth. Ladies and gentlemen, the act of mummification, the process of mummification was practiced to deceive Yaldabaoth, to fool Yaldabaoth. How in the hell did our ancestors do this? Ladies and gentlemen, our ancestors put organic materials in the mummies, okay? And this organic material still emitted orgone energy. It still emitted electromagnetic orgone energy. So what did this do? This deceived Yaldabaoth. Okay? And had Yaldabaoth thinking that we were still here on this earth. Okay? There was organic material that was connected to our bodies. And this organic material emitted electromagnetic energy, and it basically deceived Yaldabaoth's energy to where Yaldabaoth believed that there was still a soul in this damn body. Okay? And the real soul left the body and was able to find a Stargate. Alright? Okay? Now I know that sounds crazy as hell. Okay? But it is the truth. And this world is ran by this deity known as Yaldabaoth. Okay? This is a this is the deity called the Dimurge. Okay, the cyborg deity. And if you watch The Matrix, ladies and gentlemen, go watch The Matrix. Go watch The Matrix. Who was responsible for the goddamn Matrix? It was a worm. It was a worm-like deity. It was a worm. You see, Yaldabaoth ain't no damn serpent. He's an insectoid worm. Now, what does it say in the Bible? What does Jesus say in the Bible? Jesus, open the Bible to Psalm 22:6. Psalm 22:6. And Jesus calls himself a worm. Okay? Because Jesus tells you that he is Zeus, the son of Yaldabaoth. Okay? Son of the goddamn parasite over this earth. Why would you compare yourself to a worm? A worm is the lowest damn parasite on this earth. Okay? And if you watch the Matrix movie, the deity controlling the damn Matrix is a goddamn cyborg worm. Okay? Right here. Jesus, Zeus, son of Yaldabaoth, son of Saturn, son of Kronos, son of Father Time, and Father Time is the goddamn illusion, just like the Matrix. They call him Father Time because time is an illusion. He's in control of the illusion. He's in control of the goddamn Matrix. Okay? And mummification, when it is performed properly, there should still be organic material in the body. Okay? that gives off the electromagnetic energy. All the organs and the blood are removed from the body. Okay? So those chakra points can ascend away from this material realm. All right? Okay, that is the best method to escape reincarnation. All right? So they made all of these, you see, these so-called evil characters. They gave them the profound wisdom on how to escape reincarnation and how to achieve godhood. You see, but they gave the information to the villains. You see, and I don't even believe that this information is bad at all. I really don't. But like I said, with all that being said, you know, that's really all I had to say on this topic. I hope I answered a lot of questions going over this material. And I appreciate everyone who supports RFG and Atlantean movement. I have a new shipment of RFG and Atlantean shirts on the way, and you're gonna love them, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, if you need any information on that, just follow me on Instagram, RFG_chosen1, the number 1. Okay, I appreciate all the supporters. Peace and love. Like, share, and subscribe. As the chosen one, man. I'm out.